show you how to keep image ratio for images rendering dynamically from Salesforce. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you side-by-side comparison of how the functionality looks without this checked on and how the functionality looks with it checked on. So it'll all make sense in a second. So what I'll do is I'll create two subheads here and I want to move them over here. So the first one is going to be before, and then the second one is going to be after. And I'm going to bring exactly the same data back, just going to show you the two different views when the images are rendered. So we'll grab an image. Right, so here's my image, and I'm just going to give this a similar sort of width and height. So 230 by 237 is good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to clone it like that. So we have similar sort of metrics available on both. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and render the image in this one first, and I'm going to do it from Salesforce. So we'll click on the gear icon. Oh, by the way, the image I'm bringing back is actually over here. It's my trusty Joe Blogs, and this is what Joe Blogs looks like in Salesforce. So we'll go over here and say Salesforce, configure integration, and I'm going to create a new one, and I'm going to bring back contact. Condition is full name contains static Joe Blogs. And in the mapping, both of the image, I'm going to map them. So rich text field for both of them, because that's where my image lives, like that, and I'll click apply, and I want it to be on load actually. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you what the data rendered looks like first. Alright, so it's the same, okay? There's no difference here because I haven't switched the functionality on yet, but let me just bring this a little bit in the middle. Like this. And like this. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, if I click on this one here, we'll go to the styling icon, go to the fill, there's something called fit image. If I click that, click save, watch the difference between the before and the after, where in the before, this functionality isn't really switched on, but in the after it is. But look at the ratio that it's kept. That's coming from Salesforce compared to the before. So in before, I never have this functionality fit ratio switched on, but in the after I do. And the rendering is obviously better in the after. So that's all. It's just a small nuance that you need to be aware of, but literally that's all it is. That once you click on the image itself, you go to the image, you need to check fit image, and it will fit the ratio coming from Salesforce into Titan Web for you. And as you can see the difference yourself. For this one, I don't have that checked on. So let me highlight if you don't know what I'm talking about. This is the functionality here. For this one, I haven't got this checked on. And for this one, I do have it checked on. And as you can see, the difference is, as you see it, the proof is in the pudding. Looks really, really nice, like that. And that's it.